It came to my attention that beside from the subscription model, reWASD also has another model which is kind of similar to legacy license, but also very different. So in today's video, let's talk about it. If you open reWASD store page, you will be met with these three items, which is the three different subscription plans reWASD is currently offering. But if you look to the right side of this tab, you see that there's a lifetime tab called lifetime, and once you click it, you will see only one item here, and this item costs 57 bucks. It's quite common. Now this is lifetime access, and it's a very different thing from lifetime license. First of all, I would like to apologize because I make a mistake in the video where I express my stance on rewards. In that video, at the time I was making that video, I actually opened this page and I saw this, and I thought this was the legacy license, but like in a limited period purchase. But turned out it was a big mistake because it wasn't. This is not lifetime license. This is something entirely different. So in order to find out what that is, I have decided to read the term of use, which is something that I should have done sooner. There's a lot to cover in this term of use, but for now, let's scroll down to the description here. So on the section 4, we will have a list of description for the current models that is available in rewards. Now first, we have the subscription, which is something that I covered in the previous video. So let's not keep it. Let's leave it here. Now right below, you will see the lifetime access. So this is currently the buyable model that replace a legacy license. Now it's called it access, lifetime access, in order to differentiate itself from the legacy licensing. So at this point onward, whenever I say access, I'm referring to the newer current models, and whenever I mention the license, I'm referring to the old legacy that is no longer available. Now, lifetime access, according to the description, it is a one-time purchase that grants access to all features, and it includes all feature update and functionality available at the time of play and fixes. But it doesn't include new advanced features. So in a sense, it's kind of similar to legacy license in that you have to buy a basic license, and then if you want a more newer advanced feature, you have to buy them separately. And that's the case. The difference between lifetime access and subscription model is that subscription model will always cover newer features. So if there's a new advanced feature come out, a user with a subscription model will have instant access to that new more features. Whether for lifetime access user, they have to pay some money to own the newer advanced features. At this point, you are wondering why do they even release access when they could just maintain legacy license and sell it alongside with subscription model. And for that, I have two answers. The short answer is that they're putting a Skyrim with this one, and by stopping to support legacy license, they can resell it with a new name, which is the access. And currently, lifetime access is being sold for 57 bucks. So by reselling it again, they can make some cash out of that. But that's the short answer. Now the long answer might not be about the short-term profit, like a reselling, but more about the whole term of use right now. This term of use right now. At the time the subscription model came out, this term of use was also introduced, and it's very different from the legacy EULA. I gotta admit that I am not really a native English speaker, and I'm not smart either. And I try to read through all this term of use to find more about the user right on how much ownership they have over the software. But it wasn't stay explicit in this term of use. But there was some other thing that I found that is a little bit concerning. Now you go down here in this section, this right here, acceptance of revisions. So in this they say that this term may be updated or revised from time to time, and that just means reWASD has reserved the right to rewrite anything down below. And by accepting this term, you agree to reWASD changing anything, all the statement that they have written here in the future. It is a very concerning because they can just rewrite anything below, which include the user conduct, the definition of all these models, and anything other things like refund policy and report policy, etc., etc. And that's a concerning because a term of use that can be changed is really troublesome one. Imagine in an extreme case of abusing this right, reWASD could just rewrite the commitment to the current model. So one day they can just go, well, we no longer support lifetime access, and so it will become legacy. We won't even update it. We won't even do anything about it. And if you go into it, you won't get any new features, no fixes, no updates. But if you want to continue using, you can just buy Lifetime Access Pro Plus, which costs only something like $70. Let's say it's an extreme scenario, and I seriously hope it doesn't happen. But this is modern reWASD team we are talking about. They have transitioned from a software company to a corporate-like entity, and they are putting profit above else. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. Just look at Adobe controversy and you will see how dangerous the ability to rewrite term of use can be. I don't think reWASD could go that far because currently they're trying to avoid backlash and trouble. But just know that they can make small adjustments here and there in the future. So be aware, be on lookout for that. Now, if you are still holding on to legacy license, the good thing is they will honor the terms that the legacy license was under. Currently, reWASD is having an offer to let us transfer our legacy license to the lifetime access. The condition is that you must own every advanced feature up to the radio menu. So you must own the basic license along with advanced license, combo license, rapid license, slot license, mobile controller, and radio menu, all 7 of them, in order to be qualified. But please don't do that. Don't transfer if you are qualified, because by transferring to lifetime access, you give up on your legacy license and all the right you have with it. If you really want the newer features, create a new account and keep your legacy license. Don't transfer your legacy to the newer models. That's my advice. That's all I have for this video. If I say something wrong, or if you have something you know about this term of use, feel free to comment down below because I'm happy to hear about it. I want to know more about that too. And thank you for watching, and I will see you again